Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Changeling. In 1928 Los Angeles, single mother Christine Collins arrives home to find her son, Walter, gone. 5 months later, her prayers are answered when Walter is found of Illinois. But to Christine's horror, the boy who steps off the train is not her son. Authorities vehemently disparage Christine's claim, and her ally is a clergyman who sees the case and has changed to explore corruption in the Los Angeles Police Department and government.
Prisoners. Kelly Dover, Hugh Jackman, faces a parent's worst nightmare when his 6-year-old daughter Anna and her friend go missing. The only lead is an old motorhome that had been parked on their street. The head of the investigation, Detective Loki J. Gyllenhaal, arrests the driver, Paul Dano, but a lack of evidence forces Loki to release his only suspect. Dover, knowing that his daughter's life is at stake, decides that he has no choice but to take matters into his own hands.
Hunter. In 1985, on the eve of her 16th birthday, Lisa discovers that she is stuck in time, living the same day over and over with her parents Bruce and Carol and her little brother Robbie. The Invisible. Nick Powell is an excellent high school student who raises money by telling homework and results of quizzes to his schoolmates. He aims to travel to London for a writer's course, telling his best friend, Pete Egan, that he has already bought the airplane ticket, but he has not told to his mother yet. Annie Newton has a problem with Pete, who owes money to her. As events unfold, due to a case of mistaken identity, Nick takes a severe body from Annie and her gang, his body dumped in a sewer. The next morning, he discovers he cannot be seen. He is now a spirit in a state of limbo and can only observe as the events of the day unfold. Charlie St. Cloud. Charlie St. Cloud has been given the gift of seeing his deceased brother, but when a new love interest is in trouble, he must choose between saving a life or continuing to see his brother every day.
American Beauty. Lester Braham is a gainfully employed Bourbon husband and father. Fed up with his boring, stagnant existence, he quits his job and decides to reinvent himself as a pot-smoking, responsibility-shirking teenager. What follows is at once cynical, hysterical, and eventually tragically uplifting. Rabbit Hole. 8 months after the accidental death of their 4-year-old son, Hoovy and Beck are trying to overcome their grief. He wants to hold on to everything that reminds him of Danny, while she would rather sell their home and make a fresh start. Cracks begin to appear in the relationship as Hoovy bonds with a member of his therapy group, and Becca reaches out to a teenage boy with telling facial scars, based on the play by David Lindsay Abaire. Ghost. Sam Bett is a banker, Molly Johnson is an artist, and the two are madly in love. However, when Sam is murdered by a friend and corrupt business partner called Runa over a shady business deal, he is left to roam the earth as a powerless spirit. When he learns of Carl's betrayal, Sam must seek the help of Fidget or Mae Brown to set things right and protect Molly from Carl and his goons. Snatch. illegal boxing promoter Turkish convinces gangster Brick Top to offer bets on bare-knuckle boxer Mickey as his bookie business. When Mickey doesn't throw his first fight as agreed, an infuriated Brick Top demands another match. Meanwhile, gangster Frankie Four Fingers comes to place a bet for a friend with the Brick Top's bookies as multiple criminals converge on a stolen diamond that Frankie has come to London to sell. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces three friends to pull funds for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases,